Hey everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Hey everybody, it's country time. Hank Williams. You know, Hank Williams. I didn't know it. I knew that he died kind of young, and the story I heard, and I was going to look it up and get all the facts straight before I started this, but I didn't. I'm busy in the kitchen cooking, so didn't have time to look it up. But I heard one time that he died in the back of a car, a Cadillac, is how I'm remembering the story. He was doing gigs, traveling from one gig to another, and whoever was driving, and he was in the back seat, sleeping between gigs. And when they got to the next gig, they found him dead back there. Something like that. I imagine my facts have changed a little since the last time I heard that story, or read the article, wherever it was that I got my information. And in thinking just this morning, I thought, well, I think he must have been in his 40s. He was only 29 years old. Can you believe it? 29 years old. Wow. Hank Williams. So anyway, I just thought do a little Hank Williams this morning, and why not? So what we're going to do is Settin' the World on Fire. I'm not going to do those songs that he's real famous for. There's a bunch of them that everybody knows that Hank Williams song, and they may not even know that it's Hank Williams, but it's just one of those real, everybody knows that country song kind of a thing. So Settin' the World on Fire. Well, this next one everybody kind of knows. I'm doing it just because I lived down in Louisiana for 10 years, so I'm going to do Jambalaya On The Bayou, if you don't mind. That one everybody pretty much knows. So let's do that. Settin' the World on Fire, Hank Williams. Come on, everybody, sing along. You can do it. Now this you call a song. Well, never mind.
Comb your hair and paint and powder.
Paint and powder.
You act proud and I'll act prouder. You sing loud and I'll sing louder. Tonight we're setting the woods on fire.
The woods on
You're
fire.
my gal and I'm your feller. Dress up in your frock of yeller. I'll look swell, but you look sweller. Setting the woods on fire. We're taking all the honky tonks. Tonight we're having fun. We'll show the folks a brand new dance that never has been done.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't care who thinks we're silly. You be daffy and I'll be dilly. We'll order 2 bowls of chili, setting the woods on fire.
I remember my grandfather listening to this kind of stuff. Hank Snow. My father was a Chet Atkins fan, so had this stuff from an early age. Not a lot of it, really not a lot of it, but I did hear it, so.
Gas up my hot rod stoker. We'll get hotter than a poker. You'll be broke, but I'll be broker. Tonight we're setting the woods on fire. We'll set close to one another. Up one street and down the other. We'll have a time, old brother. Setting the woods on fire. We'll put aside a little time to fix a flat or two. My tires and tubes are doing fine, but the air is showing through. You clap hands and I'll start bowing. We'll do all the laws allowing. Tomorrow I'll be right back plowing, setting the woods on fire.
Doom, doo, doom, doom. Bam, bam. What do you say, paint and powder? What did my sister used to say? There was a saying she would say. She says, I won't be able to think of it now. Powder and paint to make you something you ain't. something like that. She used to say she was a big one for her makeup. My oldest sister, she grew up, probably late 50s into early 60s. She was a teenager in those days. Yeah. So she must have been 14, 15 on into the 60s. So she was heavily into all of the makeup. In those days, it was makeup all the way. Her whole life was, she couldn't go out of the house to put the garbage on the curb without putting her makeup on. One of them deals, so it was like constant, and it took her 2 hours. It was a regular process with all kinds of crap that she would paint and powder. Paint and something. What did I just say? Powder and paint to make you something you ain't. Well, anyway. That's how it goes, isn't it? All right, Jambalaya on the Bayou, folks. Jambalaya on the Bayou.
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta
and basically,
go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go pull the P-row down the bayou.
P-row. Everybody know what a P-row is, right?
Yvonne, the sweetest one. Me oh my oh.
P-row.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun
on the bayou. I love living down in Louisiana.
Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gay. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun
I was going to say.
on the bayou.
The songs are kind of, I wouldn't say the same, but it's, not real intricate, which is fine. We're not looking for intricate. You can kind of change the words from one of these kind of general country beats to and call it something else. Sort of.
Info come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style and go hog wild.
Hog wild.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie.
I make a pretty good jambalaya for a Yankee. I do.
I'm gonna see Mama Shazamio.
And a gumbo? Ooh, I can make a good gumbo.
Fill fruit jar and be gay. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Well, I learned from the locals down there how to do it right. And there are certain ingredients, like the sausage they use. You can't find it up in New York. Of course. Gumbo. You can't find things down there that you can in New York. That's how it goes. And be gay.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I got the recipe for jambalaya from this little Cajun dude that used to come into where I worked. It was another guy's shop. And this guy'd come in just to talk. We got talking food. So he wrote it, and I still have it. And this is like, how many years ago was this? This was the early 80s sometime when I got this recipe. I still have it. It's on a little tiny piece of paper. And he wrote it all out in pencil. What to do and how to do it. What to use. So, he knew what he was talking about when it came to making it. So it does come out good. So there you have it, folks. Hank Williams, a mere 29 years old, died in the back of a car. I think I have that story right. Going from one gig to another gig. I need to look that up. Should have done it before I started this, but I didn't. But I'm good about that. Not getting my information correct. All right, folks, that was it. Hope you enjoyed. Later.